Hello dear friends, how are you doing? And another quite interesting discussion today. I'll share my experience about the fasting during the month's time. And yeah, it wasn't any purpose. So my longest fasting I done, it was 10 days. So if I have 5, 7, 10 days, great good experience, feel light, really interesting psychedelic effects, more easy for working on some projects when you need like your, let's say, brain power, easier to meditate, concentration. But the minus, you really focus it like on the food and hungry and get a bit aggressive, and training, yeah, you're not training such hard as usual. And yeah, about my fasting during the month time, I talked before to many people who done it before, and for me like 10 days is pretty much enough. I prefer like do it one day a week, just unload day and you feel fine. And also I try like AF, ultimate fasting, when you stay out of food 16 or 18 hours and eat shorter period of time and do it every day. And first day, yeah, you feel uncomfortable, you're hungry, seems like something not enough, but in a few days or 1 week time you feel fine and you're really okay to get the new regime. So I think if you'll try it 1 week, you'll be fine. So maybe in another video I'll discuss a little bit in more details how you control the insulin level and so on, became more fit. So how it's happened, I stay without food a month's time. So I've been in India, yeah, I travel like quite a lot everywhere. I've been in India, I get a food poisoning, and even when I was really careful about the food, I tried to eat fruits and vegetables, and food was cooked, I was always see is it clean or not and so on, because I heard a lot of stories like many foreigners came there, had a food poisoning and so on. So I got a food poisoning and had a diarrhea maybe 3 days or so on, didn't eat anything, just drinking water, and I wait when it just finish and so on. I feel like it's super bad. I have like a really strong fever, have no power and so on, and then it seems like finish it. So I let my immune system work with it, decide to not take any medicine and so on, and afterwards seems like finish. I lose my appetite, pretty normal. Always if you get sick, you have like, I don't know, flu, anything, you lose the appetite, it's pretty normal. You don't need anything to eat, just let your body clean, finish all of the process it need to finish, sleep more, drink more, clean it up and so on, because sometimes, oh, you get sick, you need to eat more food, you need to eat more vitamins. Yeah, just let it go. When your body needs some more food, they'll give you a signal, so just trust your body. And like few days later, I still feel not so well, but a little bit better, a little bit weak, but like it's starting to get better. I feel myself better, still keep drinking water, still have no appetite, and you not feel normal like before. So about 1 week later, I decide go and visit the doctor. So I come to the doctor, I said I got a food poisoning. He said, do you take any medicine? I didn't take any medicine. I done all of the tests, and all of the tests said like, I don't have any bacteria, I don't have nothing. And it was strange. The doctor just give me like different kind of medicine and said it's antibiotics. I said, what do I need antibiotics for if I didn't, if the test didn't show anything? So he said like just in case, like maybe tried me explain like maybe the test didn't show something, or maybe have bacteria somewhere in stomach or somewhere else what didn't show up and so on and whatever. So I decided not eat it. I just found it like useless. So I wait. It was the second week. So still I have no appetite, feel a little bit better already, but still not the same, like a little bit weaker than usual. So basically just 1 week fasting, not so much, and I have no fever, I have no like bad feelings when you get food poison, when you like sweating like crazy and just even cannot do your paperwork. So I go do some small activity like done a cardio, walking, go to swimming and so on. And a few days later I said, okay, it's time to get some food, probably. So what I tried to eat, I don't remember. So something I tried to eat, like really simple fruits or or something. I don't know what. First I try to eat, and straight away I feel not so good. It's some like feel very bad process in the stomach, and everything is go out. Next day I try the same. I think, okay, after food poisoning, what usually you eat some grains like rice, like brown rice, and you need the yogurt, natural yogurt. I don't know if you can find a natural something in our time. It was quite difficult, but yeah, I did found. I'll tell you later. So I try to eat rice, feel not so good, and everything go back. So it's go back one or another way, and feels like really strange. So I just keep drinking water. Second week, and after that, it was the second week. Don't remember. Yeah. So after that, I decided to come and visit doctor again, and I said, okay, it's not going on, so maybe test wasn't wrong, wasn't going on well, and try to make it again. So make all of the tests again, what show I don't have anything, I'm absolutely fine. And the doctor said it might be some kind of reaction on the body for not taking any food, like when you get like strong food poisoning or something. Sometimes it's happened. Some people have a stronger reaction, some people have lower reaction, and it just the process will stop sooner or later, and it just wait. And also he suggests me to take a medicine, antibiotics, and also give some kind of the allergen and other stuff. I even have no idea what that medicine is supposed to be for. So I think, okay, doctor suggests to, so usually I never take any medicine, just try to use herbs and so on, what usually works much better, no side effects or whatever. So I took that antibiotics, and you know what, I didn't feel any difference. And next day I feel even worse. From that it feels not so good, and I don't know, like it feels just bad. So I thought it might be cause of all of that problem, maybe bad bacteria kill good bacteria, or maybe all body kill all of the bacteria from a digestion, cannot make a digestion now, and I need to wait until they will be recovered and so on. So yeah, I found a place where to take like natural as possible milk. So some restaurants, really good restaurants, they order milk from a farm, so they bring it like a big plastic bags, and you need to boil it or something because it gets rotten, because they not pasteurize it. And I asked them for order one bag for me because I need the natural milk for making yogurt. So I just keep it for day, I think it start to get rotten. So on the next day I got yogurt ready. I try to eat it, feel not good about it, so I keep it that yogurt for later on. And yeah, even in the fridge when close, for not get any access to the oxygen to it, it became like super sour later on. So I still can't eat anything. So I try eat a little bit of grains, I try to eat a little bit of fruits, everything's going out, and I not feel good at all. So it was a third week, I guess. So I still keep drinking water. I take what it called, some minerals for keep a little bit of water in your body, and I try to cheat. So when I just drink a milk, like glass of milk, feel bad about, and usually you have like all digestion process, you just eat something, have no problem. In this case, if when I drink a juice, so I try and drink protein shake, try drink juice, different stuff. So when I drink it, like just fresh juice, it feels like your stomach not working and everything staying there, get rotten there or whatever, and just wait until it get out, and wasn't feel nice at all. So on the second week when I training, I done the exercises my own way, I done some yoga, I feel okay. On the third week I feel a little bit more weaker, and like some difficult exercises like a CrossFit or working with weights was a bit difficult, but still working with my own weights was okay. I still try to keep well, let's say, be fit. Done meditation. For meditation it's opposite effect, it's feels lighter, it's more easy for control your thoughts. It seems like as less food you take, it's more easy to control your mind, control your not only thoughts, emotional state. I would say that everything calm and balanced. Only just if you do the normal fasting, you think always about food, but here I have no appetite at all. and it's kind of stuff like you little bit unwell and wait like so long. So I start to cheat. I think, okay, I need like at least a little bit of calories, because during a month's time from 95 kilo I get 80, and I stop on 80, and it was sometimes maybe a week time, and after I start to gain it, and when I come back to normal food I gain weight really quickly, and after I get a lot of fat, what I get rid of it later. So third week I think I need to cheat, I need to get some food, so I put like a little bit of juice on a glass of water and drink, and it was feel fine. Same with milk, I take a little bit of milk and put on a glass of water and I drink, and it feel fine. So okay, it's like 20, maybe 50 calories. So I can get like 100 or 200 calories a day, not so bad. Maybe digest, maybe not. So after I take like cocoa powder, clean cocoa powder, a little bit mixed with the water. So I try drink like water with a little bit of something. Also took minerals, also mix some vitamins. And it was third week, still nothing happened. Still visiting doctor, what he said, oh, we don't know what to do. So yeah. Hospitals is really helpful. They don't know what to do. They can, okay, we can give you some different kind of medicines again for the appetite and another stuff and whatever. So yeah, like hospital works. Some doctors is really good. I'll tell you another story. It no connection, but still, it really make a really good description of it. I had a skin problem. I come to the doctor, and he check on online by symptoms what it might be, and I, damn. Then he gave me like various different tablets. So I just give you a really good example how all of this good industry work. For basically it's for earning money, not for help you. Maybe in some case they can, but so I got some kind of anti-inflammation tablets, also some kind of antibiotics, something for the skin. What else? Some kind of hormones tablets, like so many, and anti-allergic. And the good decision I took, I didn't eat it, and I still had a skin problem. In some kind instead of itching. So if it will be itching, I make it worse. So it's have a medicine for not make it itching, for kill the symptom, but it wasn't. And I met a man who worked with a tourist, and he said, oh, I saw it many times. So you're the foreigner, come from a cold country, and here sun activity is really high. And many people who stay long time on the sun, they have a kind of problem with skin. So instead of kill the symptoms by all of the medicine and make it worse, I need make really simple stuff. Just cover myself from sun and stay away from sun for some time until it get better. So I get well in 3 days doing nothing, because I know the cause. So most important for know the cause, and after you know how to sort it. So if we have a problem with the oral way or with the stomach or with the skin or anything else, usually we eat the wrong food. We eat a lot of shit full of chemicals, deep fry and so on. So you need to sort the cause instead of eat tablets for to kill the symptoms and make it everything worse. So this sun allergy or whatever, it's gone in 3 days. So only what I need to do, just stay less under the sun. That's it. It's simple, because I've been under the sun like literally all day, and body give a straight signal, just don't do it. So all of the pain we have, all of the disorders, hair, nail problem, okay, it means you don't have enough vitamin, just eat more fruits and vegetables. Oh, okay, you don't have not enough raw fat, that's it, just to balance your food. You have a lot of different signals. So if you have some problem somewhere, you need to try find out what cause of it. Too much stress, your activity, or maybe you're not active at all, working in an office, your position when you sit in, it can be a lot of stuff you can fix easily instead of eating, I don't know, medicine, what painkiller or anything else. So they cannot do anything, they can give you like more medicine, and it's really bad. I take antibiotics before, what not helpful at all. It's just such reaction of organism. So 4th week, same, I try to cheat, like put a little bit of milk or juice, a little bit of protein, mix with the water and drink it, and it feels like okay. And after 2 weeks, what I want to tell you, your senses like get so strong, like enormously strong. You can like sense a food, I don't know, from really far away, and you became like a beast. Like you can see everything, sense and feel anything, and it like on a really low level. Like many things you didn't mention before, you can feel it. Same like one place near my home I stay. You just stay in there, you feel not so good. You go to another place and you feel alright. So maybe there's some, I don't know, some waves, or maybe some kind of electrician magnetic waves, or I don't know. In many places I come, you can sense really clearly this place is okay, and you stay in here, something wrong here. And sometimes I just walk in a city and check the places where it's bad and the worse. And most interesting what I'll tell you about the food. So let's say the food I buy and eat before, what I really like, some like biscuits, what really like without nothing, seems like healthy oats biscuit, and then I just smell it, and you can feel kind of really light smell, what I don't know, kind of chemicals and so on, and I start to smell a different food. The noodles I buy before and taste okay, should be like from a good brand. I open it, I smell it, and it's kind of ammonium, I even don't know, some really, you can tiny smell of, I don't know, something what you use for mixed paint color or whatever, and you know you cannot eat it anymore. And after I start to smell different kind of food, lot of different kind of food, some bakery I like before, I eat maybe once time per week. So usually I try and make a system for myself. When you do something well, you finish your project, okay, you need to make kind of reward for yourself, and I eat some bun or chocolate brownie, like healthy chocolate brownie. So if you eat it once a week, nothing will happen to you. But yeah, if you do it a few times a week, this 200 or 350 calories, yeah, make unbalance your diet, I would say. So every week I make kind of rewards. Okay, I had a good training, okay, I'll take like some chocolate brownie or maybe peanut cake or whatever, and I done it once a week. And you know, when I try it later, I just smell it and I understand I cannot eat it. It's some stuff, it smells kind of machine oil, some like you can catch smell of not the petrol, some, I don't know, some really difficult to describe this chemical because I don't know what the name, I need to find what the similar smell is. And I go to all of my friend place and smell a different kind of food, and what I realize, it may be, I thought it may be kind of hallucination, but you taste yourself like so strong. Let's say some biscuit I try, smell, it smells good, and when I try, you have kind of sometimes you have a feelings of chemicals, sometimes you have feelings of a medicine, sometimes you feel like a metal or something like that, and you know you cannot swallow it. And it, I would say it about 90% of food. I go to market and I buy a different kind of fruit, and it's literally about anything. It's about rice, grains, beans, like all of the type of foods, all of the fruits, all of the vegetables. Sometimes I buy a grape, it smells okay, I try it, and it's really strange medicine taste there, and you know you can't eat it. And it's like almost everything. Some apple smells good, you start to eat it and you feel some serum inside, or I don't know, it's really difficult to describe, but you feel something there what's not supposed to be there, what you didn't feel before. And it like almost all food, and I think the shit, like all of the food around on the markets everywhere, in any shop, even it's an organic shop, it's full of some chemicals, we cannot sense it, and we eat it every day, and we get poison in like years. We eat it every day, so months, years, and after we have a lot of causes about it. So what food usually I eat, like a brown rice and oats, and so some rice and some oats, it's fine. I smell it, I taste it, I didn't feel any difference. And some look same rice, and when you eat it, you feel something strange. It's about all of the food, same fruits and vegetables. Some cucumber, you eat it and feel fine, and some cucumber, it tastes like, I don't know, you lick something strange. It's difficult to describe, but you feel like something in there, like really unnatural, and your body have a like straight rejection. Some products, let's say biscuits or pasta, you smell it and you feel straight away something not good with it. Something you need to taste it and you feel okay. Or let's say one pasta I eat before, I taste it and it's have taste of some strange chemicals and I can't eat it. And some spaghetti, I smell it long time, I cook it and eat it and it feels fine. So, and it almost all food. And I think such things I get after 3 on a 3rd week, 4th week. Yeah, what happened after 4th week? One day I wake up, feel okay, I think maybe decide to eat something, and I cut a little bit of mango. This mango was ready yet, so it was like half sweet, but when I tried it was like super delicious. It's like food of God, and seems to me like a super sweet. So your sensation get like so strong, and probably level of endorphin going so high. So yeah, I eat one mango, I feel okay. I said, oh cool, I don't feel any discomfort. After on the lunch I eat apple and I eat salad in evening and I feel okay. I said, okay, so probably I'm well already, my symptom is gone, and now I need to increase my food little by little and eat more. So next day I bought a lot of different fruits, and I eat a grape, and after I eat a papaya, and after I eat the oranges. And yeah, some mandarins I bought, I tried. With taste of mandarin you have some different taste, and you know it's something not so good. And I take oranges, it feels fine. So mostly like bananas, mangoes, pineapples, papayas I eat feel fine, and stuff like grape, all of the grape feel not good. All of the apples, pears, especially bakery, all of the noodles, mostly all. And some piece of beans, lentils, some piece of grains was okay. And like all of the breads, all of the sweets, all of the sauces and anything like them, even salt, like salt with iodium, you need to smell it long time. When you smell it long time, you feel something like really unusual there. Same sugar, some like canned sugar, it's feel fine, you put it on a tongue, feel fine. And some sugar, you smell it and you can catch something really unusual. So I start to eat a little bit more and more every day. So first of all I eat only fruits and salads, and after already eat oats, and oats was good. I make an omelette, was good. I took a cottage cheese. So I come back to normal. And when I come back to my normal dietary, like usual food I eat every day, and I stay in the same shape, I start to gain in weight like so quickly. And maybe I see like in 1 week time I just start to getting like fat already, like cover in 2 weeks I think I cover my 6-pack. And in a month's time, I think it was during a month's time, I gained quite a lot of weight. So I lose about 15 kilos, and I come back in a month's time all over the way, maybe even more, and training and get balance, maybe 2 months, come back to normal. Quite a long process, and was really incredible experience. About the fasting month's time again, I don't know, probably I love food too much, I so much love fruits and vegetables, but this experience when I smell and taste everything, and yeah, all of the senses go on as soon as I start to eat. So like in the first week when I start to eat, everything is gone. So it was like on a 3rd, 4th week you get super sensitive, and then when I start to eat everything, it's just go down, and everything is gone. Even like super bad smell somewhere really far, I even cannot see where that garbage is. I can smell it, it smells so bad. Or someone paint a room, I don't know where that building is, but this smell like annoying me, and I don't know where it is. Or somewhere you staying, maybe some like radio station or anything else, maybe Wi-Fi boxes, and you just cannot stay in this place, you just not feel good, and you need to move out maybe like 500 meters away, and after it feels lighter. So all of the senses gone as well, but it's really interesting, like even in one area and in different places you feel so different, and it's not like a hallucination, because I go, stay in one place, feel it there, come back, just check my feelings, come back again, check, double check, and you need to be like really focusing. But when you practice meditation, concentration, I try to meditate like almost every day at that time, because working for me was like really difficult, especially when I feel unwell. After I became better, like after, I don't know, after a couple of weeks, so I can work on my project, I can work on a computer, but first 2 weeks, like, it's not possible. Can see clearly, you feel unwell, and I just was worried for make a lot of mistakes and so on. And meditation was really fine, and it make your ability to focus on something like really deeply, where usually on a normal daily life you cannot. So okay, I think it will be more than enough, and hopefully it will be really interesting information for you. So basically I just want to share my experience, and conclusion what you will make, it's really up to you. Yeah, it's really difficult to believe to some strange guy, but for example, as myself, first of all, it was strange, and I don't know what it is. So maybe it's hallucination or whatever, maybe it's from sickness or anything else, and I check, and you know, when you smell something or when you put food in your mouth, and you can feel it like really strong and you cannot swallow it, you definitely trust yourself. And for me it was like really interesting experience. So basically I'm pretty sure, like not 90%, I think more than 90% of food what we have around on the market, wet market, malls, whatever, you can't eat it for sure. And you know, all of them, even the good restaurants or cafes, they just buy food from some warehouses, from some farms, and it's like no chance to escape from it. And you can put some nice spices and any food will be taste and smell good. And my conclusion is we just kill our health, we kill ourselves just with what food we eat. And it's pretty sad story, and I don't really know what to do with that. It's only to grow something by your own, but even to find the seeds, where we can find the seeds. Most of seeds, let's say what do it on the farm, they make money on it. So it in genetics would call R1 or R2. So it means they give only 1 time of fertility or 2 times of fertility. Usually they make it only R1. It's mean when you grow something, cucumbers, you get only 1 time cucumbers, and other seeds will not give anything. And if it's have R2, so you can get 1 cucumbers, you can put seeds again, and you can get second one maybe, or the second one will be not so good already, and will be not third one, because everything about the business. And yeah, everything genetic modified, what really good for us as well. So the question is where to find the good seeds. Once I just experiment, I buy a different food like cucumbers, tomatoes, chilies, and all of the stuff, and I just put the seeds. I have a place where I can put like a small garden, and I was interested in what grow or not. So basically some seeds is grow and give it tomatoes and give it chilies and eggplants and whatever, and some seeds I put it and it's not grow anything, or let's say grow cucumber or anything else and not give anything. So it's just really nice, I don't know, grass, a tree with no cucumbers. So it was quite interesting experiment I done at home. So I put like really a lot. I try different brands, and I bought the food from different place, and I see how it works and so on. So how much? Maybe my statistic will be really weak. Let's say 70% of seeds not grow at all, maybe 60. Some seeds is grow and don't give anything, and small percent of seeds it's grow and and works really normal. All right, so make me a comment what else you would like to know, what topic would be cool to discuss, and I try like really a lot of things, and I will be really happy to share with you, for you make your own conclusions about. So yeah, probably next time we'll talk about food again, or dietary, or whatever. So yeah, be healthy and fit.